drink? What's your drink? What's your drink? Let me take it. What's your drink?
So D, what do you think of that? What do you think of that peach cobbler, young man?
I think it is great.
Did you get in at the last event? Did you guys get in?
Yeah, I did.
You got some? You had no ice cream with it, huh?
No, I didn't. So, how did you come up with this concept with the drunken peach cobbler?
You know, Mom, she used to make us regular peach cobblers. So I figured I'd just take it up a notch. Change the recipe a little bit, put the peach rum, peach brandy, peach vodka, peach schnapps in it.
Mm-hmm.
Call it the drunken peach cobbler.
I'm listening.
And I got an apple one.
The apple?
I got an apple one with apple rum and apple vodka.
Okay.
Basically the same thing like making an apple pie, but I changed the creation a little bit, and I'm using apples with apple rum and apple vodka. And I got a blackberry one. And I got a raspberry one.
Blackberry, raspberry.
Yeah.
I hear you have a nectarine one.
I got a nectarine one.
So how's that one?
That was good. I basically use same ingredient for the peach cobbler, but I use fresh nectarines when I can get them. I taste them, I buy them and taste them. See that they don't taste too fresh, but they taste pretty good. I keep the skin on the nectarines because it adds like a little red tinge to it once you cook it a little bit, and the flavor is really good. And I just use the same thing, peach rum, peach brandy, peach vodka, peach schnapps as the base because there's no nectarine liquors. I use that, but it's really, really good.
There's no nectarine liquors yet.
Yeah, that I know about.
So how'd you, what made you want to put alcohol into like the cakes and the cobblers and the pies? Because I hear you do have pies as well.
Yeah, got tipsy sweet potato pie, amaretto vanilla schnapps, pecan praline in it. The cakes I pretty much came up with. My mom made the best pound cakes, but I said, you know what? If she's doing pound cakes, maybe I can do pound cakes and add liquor to them. A lot of people hip to the old rum cakes. You know, they take the rum, put it in a saucepan with some butter, kind of warm it up, pour it over a cake as a drizzle, saturated rum cake. That's the most rum cakes that I've ever really seen out there. There's a few people who start trying to mess around with different cakes like this, but I wanted to create something that had a frosting, so I got rid of the drizzle action, created a buttercream frosting, and blended in my amount of alcohol. I figured out how to maximize putting the most amount of alcohol in the frosting and putting the most amount of alcohol in the actual cake. I don't take my cake and drizzle alcohol on the cake. I mix the alcohol up to a cup of alcohol in a batter of cake.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what are the flavors here that you have?
We got some, we got this here, pina colada. It's got coconut rum, coconut vodka, coconut tequila, pineapple rum, pineapple vodka. We got the White Russian. It's got Patron Cafe, Vodka Espresso, Kahlua Especial, Tres Leches Liqueur. We got the interracial relationship. You see that one has Godiva Caramel Liqueur, Bailey's Caramel, Banana Liqueur, Tres Leches Liqueur, and Vodka Espresso. And then we got, what does that one say, D? I think that's the almond coffee. Yeah, that one's got almond tequila, Ciroc Amaretto vodka, and
Patron XO.
Yeah, and Amaretto, regular Amaretto, and then it has Patron XO and Vodka Espresso.
Wow.
Yeah, and a little Bailey's as well. And then that one you got the mudslide, the Kahlua Especial, the Bailey's, and I use Godiva chocolate vodka for that one.
Oh, okay.
And then what we got on that one?
Express Yourself.
Express Yourself. That was yeah, Vodka Espresso, Patron Cafe, and Kahlua, right? And a chocolate base. And those you can make in chocolate or white flour base.
Yeah, these are some nice names too. Are these names of actual like club drinks or?
No, just something I created, just messing around, goofing around, talking with friends, having over some peach cobbler, and we just start clowning with some names.
Now, I think these should be in like restaurants.
I think so.
Simple fact, you go to a restaurant and you buy a drink, a premium drink, you're paying about $12 to $15. Get a dessert, paying anywhere from $7 to $10. What's the price
or more,
of
some of these desserts? I mean, I seen a souffle cake, Grand Marnier souffle cake. It was like $20-something.
Oh wow!
So you get a $20 dessert, and you've had a $15 after dinner drink.
You're on a date, 2, 3, maybe even 4.
Yeah. Yeah, so you figure a $20 dessert, Grand Marnier souffle cake, and you've had a $10, $15 drink, you're looking at, what about $30? Just those two items alone. So but with the mini cakes, you can get your drink, have your cake, and drink it too, all in one, $12 to $15. So you can have your decadent dessert, after dinner drink, and get your buzz on in a mini cake.
And this is enough for 2 people.
And that's enough for 2 people. You can share it. You and your girl can share it.
Simple mathematics.
Mathematics, yeah. So you get the people who are crying, and they're going out and buying these little Twinkies. They're crying about a Twinkie, and a Twinkie is, you know, what that costs, and they're crying about that. So, you know, that's what this is. And this is quality. This is homemade.
As you can see, I have not stopped eating peach cobbler.
I know I'm joining you. A lot of people think that we don't even, since we represent CakeBuzz, they think we don't eat our own product.
No, man. If this was dope, I would be Pookie.
Me too. I'd be Phuket, because I'd be right with him, eating my own product. Because the only way I can convince you that this is the best is to eat it. See, I'm almost done. This is a beautiful thing. It's a cool day out.
I think you got a little more than me.
No, listen, don't be checking out my comment.
So,
all right.
Are we where can we see like the products? To my knowledge, that they're in at the W.
Right now they're at the W Hotel. I think the W Hotel, they got some kind of secret society going on, because I keep telling everybody to go to the W Hotel, and when they get there, they said the W said we don't know nothing about CakeBuzz. But I go up in there and I take a box of minis up in there, about 40 or 50 each month. I personally put them inside the refrigerator. I hear they're serving them as amenities, so I don't know who you gotta be to get an amenity. I don't know if you gotta get a luxury suite, but they say they're serving them as an amenity. They might have it on the menu, and they might not put CakeBuzz on the menu with it, because they.
So you actually gotta have some paper to get one of these.
Yeah. And the W, from what I hear, they're selling the minis for about $20-something a piece. I'm selling them for $12 to $15. They selling them for $20. They buy them for me, $12 to $15, and they're selling them for $20-something.
These are minis. So how much is a full cake? And do you have medium-sized cakes? And
yeah, we got some full cakes, Angel Food pound cakes, 10-inch. Those are 100 to 120. The chocolate ones are 120. The white flour ones are 100. And the same thing with the minis. The white flour minis are $12. The chocolate flavored minis are $15. There's more to it. There's more in it to make a chocolate cake.
cool.
And we're online, and we ship all over. You email us, contact us, give us your zip code, address where you want it shipped, and we can ship it out. And the shipping company tells us that if it's being shipped to a business, it's even cheaper. So we try to recommend second day air, next day air if you can afford it, second day air. We don't want your cake getting beat up.
Yeah.
So the cake will not look like this when you get it. The cake is going to be shrink wrapped. I'm going to send the frosting to you in a pouch, and so when you get the cake, you're going to open the frosting and put the frosting on it yourself.
Oh.
And then you add your own little decorations on it or how you want to do it. And there you go. You got CakeBuzz.
There you have it. CakeBuzz.
CakeBuzz.
I got 2 bites left.
I got about 2.5. If you finish before me, don't be looking over here, all right? I'm not sharing.
I got all these cakes in front of me.
All right. Well, you can start on that end. I'll start on this
Don't worry
end.
about your cobbler when I got cakes. We missing the pie.
We're missing the pie. We'll do that on the next episode. We'll do the tipsy sweet potato pie. And then you can see that. And we can do the tipsy sweet potato pie either with sweet potato pie. Some people like pumpkin. We can do it with a pumpkin too. I make a fresh pumpkin pie. It's really good. We can alter it. Some people like cinnamon. I use nutmeg in a lot of my stuff. A guy ordered a peach cobbler the other day, and he wanted cinnamon in his, so I put cinnamon in his. So we can adjust. We can make any adjustment you want. Just let us know. We can do it custom. CakeBuzz. What's your drink? Let me cake it. Have your cake. Drink it too.
I eat it. You drink it, I'm eat it.
What's your drink? 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 What's your drink?